Hello Capricorn, welcome to Inner Divine Truth and welcome to your May 2021 reading. Your catalyst this month came reversed. Archangel Michael, our he rules our sense of security, well-being, our personal power, and that's in our base chakra, right? So the color red. And you're not feeling as stable this month. You're not feeling grounded. So that's it. Pay more attention to nurturing your body, to stay in the body, to exercise, to eat right, and to be more connected with nature. Be rooted in your reality, to find that sense of stability and security that comes from being grounded. So Archangel Michael, but his energy is still supporting you and protecting you. So if you're feeling that you're sort of floating a little bit in the clouds and not have any rootedness to your being, call on his energy to envelop you in a light of blue, protecting you and guiding your steps ahead so that fear has no place. We're not scared of where we are going. Because challenge this month, look at that. Third chakra, which is our solar plexus. This is our personal power, our belief in ourselves, our creative power, your I am presence. That's where it's amazing how connected this message is. If this is presenting as a challenge, this fear, scared of believing in yourself, because in the past there have been too many failures, too many rejections, and now I don't believe in myself. I don't trust my decisions. I don't know who I am. That's the challenge, believing in yourself and learning about who you are, allowing that being to shine, trusting in your intuition, our gut. Solar plexus, I am presence, will be empowered this month. Believe it, know it, work towards it. And that's why we have Archangel Michael ruling our base chakra, bringing that sense of security, personal power, empowerment. Powerful message to start off the month with. What you are, your focus this month should be the energy around you is this pushing you to move on, leaving the past failures, rejections that I talked about, heartaches. These are project work situation people that did not, okay, let's just say in the past they were aligned to your highest good, your highest purpose. In this moment of your life, they do not. They do not bring you the joy. They do not bring you that sense of peace, fulfillment that they previously did. And Spirit is saying, move on from that, find something else. Come back to it later. There's an echo here in the valley. Come back to it later, maybe. But in the moment, it's asking you to move on, leaving the past behind, leaving the baggage behind. Look at the wand he is carrying and his back turned towards those cups, and look at these two wands here, which is what Spirit is saying you need to know. We are moving, transitioning from darkness to light, evening to morning. And he has the world in his hands. This is planning, preparation, looking ahead with clear vision of what you want your life to look like, manifesting it. Two wands is talking about preparation, and you see here's that wand, and I love how the imagery in tarot can transcend from one card to the other. We're leaving the past behind, and here you are pausing, reflecting, planning, envisioning your future, and literally the world is in the palm of your hands, and you can achieve whatever you dream to achieve. So May is a time of finding that personal power again and envisioning a clearer future based off of that power, not out of fears and regrets and pain. No. Moving on with clarity, decisiveness, and personal power and personal trust. I am presence. There is no doubt. There's no fear. There is clarity, vision. What you need to release, Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is the Wheel of Fortune. These are the mishaps. This is the misfortune that has happened, Capricorn. Spirit is saying, don't hold on to it. Release it. Let go. This cycle that did not pan out the way you had hoped it to be, or it could even indicate missed opportunities. There's no time for regret. If it's missed, it's gone, it's gone. The past is the past. Time to move on. Time to start fresh again. Do not be afraid of starting again. Do not be afraid to go back to the beginning again. That's the message here. Okay, let's clarify. Oh, also, bottom of the tarot, we have the Empress. This is what you're manifesting. You see? This is what the personal power that you're being brought into. Spirit is saying, this is what we want you to be. This is how you're supposed to present yourself in this lifetime. That's the planning. That's the envisioning. That yellow color of solar plexus. Yellow is your color of the month if you're into those things. The Empress is here. That's what you're becoming. That's the vision that's needed. That's the abundance you're manifesting. Excuse me. Let's look at the Eight of Cups. There's Eight of Cups here. Yep, they want you to move on, and we have Eight of Cups clarified by the Eight of Cups. This time reversed, inability to move on, hanging on to the pain, hanging on to deep regrets. There is that block presenting here. There's a block. This emotional body, something to do with your emotional body is holding you back. How emotionally attached you are to the consequences of the past, to the results of the past, to the misfortune, how that pain hurt you, how it hurt you, how it felt. You're holding on to that pain. Amazing. And these three cards, two of Wands reversed. You see, we're looking at Eight of Cups. This inability to move on because you're so stuck in the past, the emotion, how you felt. Stop feeling bad for yourself, Capricorn. And there you are. Spirit wants you to step into planning, envisioning, dreaming. No, you're not doing that because you're too held back with the emotional body, too held back, too tied down. What do I do? Which way do I go? Two of Pentacles, being pulled into two different directions, barely managing, doing too much, not having time for yourself, not focusing on your heart center. Look at the black, the color of the black top she's wearing. It's just that it covers her heart space. There's muddled feelings. There is heaviness in the chest and lack of clarity in the mind, depicted with the hair all over the place, and that thing going around her neck. It's burdening the shoulders, burdening the body. Two Pentacles that need to be released. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is you, Capricorn. Not in your element, not grounded, not understanding the abundance you have, the gifts, the talents you have, the skills you have. And there's that topsy-turvy energy here. These pentacles that are sort of what makes Capricorn. Capricorn, it's the stability, it's the financial wealth. It's being grounded, having some solid skills, solid projects and plans. Reversed, because we're not grounded in our energy, and that's what you've been asked to do, is find that grounding this month. Two of Wands now. What is this Two of Wands telling us? How can we manifest this Two of Wands? What is coming towards us? It's powerful energy, Capricorn. You are going through a massive transition. Two of Wands is asking you to plan, to believe, right? The vision board I talked about, because you're going through death and rebirth. Reverse. This transformation is happening. You're being pushed into a new direction. Why is there death? Because we are overcoming our fears, our past pain, regrets, sorrows. It takes time. That's why we have Temperance in reverse. Don't be impatient with the process. This is life-changing almost, because when we change the way we respond emotionally to our life situations, we have awakened to our new being, a new reality, our new power. Awakening that is taking place, and some of you already know it. You can see it unfold, and bear witness to that process. See yourself with admiration, this divine being who is going through all these transitions, and be in awe of these emotions that you have experienced in the past and how they're transmuting. Observe that. Allow it to unfold. Be patient with the process. Temperance, divine timing. It's all happening in divine timing. It's bringing you to 10 of Cups. Peace, joy, community, happiness in the family life, but it's also in the heart center. All desires are fulfilled. Moving on from this 10 of Swords situation. No more overthinking, this negative chatter, ego-based living. Now you've awakened to your purpose and you're walking off. To me, that's the sunrise, not the sunset. So that sun coming up, and this abandon is needed to release that. No more carrying that baggage. Just moving on. A new you. Beautiful, beautiful message. Let's look at this Wheel of Fortune, the past that is asking to be released. Yeah, okay. How? They're not showing me what needs to be released. Well, we know the Cups, right? How can you do it? You are, there's that tower struck. The tower moment came in. The tree that is set on fire because it's just rotting. It can't sustain itself. It needs to be burned to ashes so that it can fertilize the soil around it, so that something new, something better can grow, something fresh. Here you have that fire element again, the King of Wands, the strength of the lion behind, that power, personal power, reminded of this third chakra being illuminated, because you're being called to step into that power. Because when the tower strikes, it calls for courage. It calls for dynamic leadership. Not leading the herd behind you, the family, community, whatever. No, the leadership of your own being, your emotional body, your mind, your ego, your spirit. You're leading all of these together in one clear direction, where you can be birthed anew. That star, the hope is there. So you need to be stepping into your power. This also calls for fearlessness. The King of Wands is asking you to be brave, to not fear, to trust your power, to trust your gifts, your talents, your determination, your passion for what you do, who you are. So this is simple message. Believe in yourself. There is nothing to doubt. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's amazing, this new moon, because I am doing this reading in 11th May, actually today, which is the new moon. And twice this message has come out of death and rebirth. I'm going to pull out angel messages for you, Capricorn, to conclude this reading. So many cards. We have success, big happy changes, ask help from others, meditation brings answers. So for those of you who are unable to get out of that emotional space, which is blocking your advancement, spiritual, emotional advancement, meditation will help bring clarity, will clear the fog away, and you have others who can help you. Big happy changes and their success. So like I said, there's no need to doubt, there's no need to worry or fear. This transition is happening for a better life, a better you. And like I said, be in awe of the process and let it just unfold. No resistance here, Capricorn. Okay. Take care. I'll see you all next month. Much love and all the best. Bye.